Once upon a time, in a small village, lived two brothers, Raj and Ravi. Raj was a wealthy merchant known for his vast riches and luxurious lifestyle. He had everything money could buy: beautiful clothes, a grand house, and an abundance of food. Ravi, on the other hand, was a humble farmer. He worked tirelessly on his small piece of land, barely making enough to feed his family. Despite their differences in wealth, Raj and Ravi shared a close bond. Raj often visited Ravi, enjoying the simplicity and warmth of his brother's home. Ravi, despite his struggles, always welcomed Raj with open arms, sharing whatever little he had. One year, a terrible drought struck the village. Crops failed, and Ravi's situation worsened. Desperate and hungry, he swallowed his pride and went to Raj for help. "Brother," Ravi said, his voice trembling with exhaustion, "I need your help. My family is starving, and I have no money left to buy food." Raj looked at Ravi, his heart aching for his brother. But his wealth had made him cautious, and he feared giving away too much might lead to his own downfall. "I can help you, Ravi," Raj said slowly, "but I cannot give you money directly. However, I have a proposition. I will provide you with the seeds of a special crop that grows rapidly and can be sold for a good price. You must work hard to cultivate it, and when you harvest it, we will share the profits." Though disappointed, Ravi agreed. He took the seeds and returned to his farm, planting them with care. Day and night, he tended to the crop, praying for rain and a good yield. To his delight, the special crop grew quickly and abundantly. When the harvest season arrived, Ravi had more produce than he had ever seen. He sold the crop in the market, earning enough money to buy food, repair his house, and save some for the future. True to his word, Ravi shared the profits with Raj. The brothers hugged each other, their bond stronger than ever. "Thank you, Raj," Ravi said with gratitude. "Your help has saved my family." Raj smiled, feeling a warmth in his heart that his riches had never brought him. "And thank you,